Hello friends, Jai Bhim is indeed a movie which has achieved a lot in its sense. The movie might bring back the lost belief in the courts. Many of you might have thought this movie is based on Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, but that is not the case here. The name of Ambedkar is mentioned only once in the movie. This movie is all about one word for which every single person stands for, that is justice. If you have not yet watched the movie, please do justice to the movie by watching it whenever possible. Let us begin with the review. I am Nihal Mohammed and you are watching The Upfront. The story revolves around a pregnant tribal woman who is in search of her husband who is missing from police custody. In her quest for justice, a lawyer practicing at the High Court comes to her rescue. Not going into who played which character, I'll directly come into the review part. The movie has been very well portrayed with scenes of tribal people working, living, etc. Even the courtroom scenes are wonderfully portrayed. In this review, I will comment on some of the dialogues in the movie which I would say forms the foundation of our society. In the beginning of the movie, a police constable asks another, pointing at some low caste people, who are they? Are they orphans? For that, in reply, another constable says, you can say so. In the Hindi dubbed version, this dialogue was more painful, where the constable asks what is their mistake, for which another constable replies, their birth. This reply took me back to the suicide note of Rohit Vemula, a Dalit student who committed suicide in Hyderabad Central University due to discrimination on the fact that he is a Dalit. His letter had read, my birth is the greatest tragedy of my life. The film has very well shown how false cases are charged upon innocents only because they belong to the lower castes. The dialogue that there is no one to speak for us keeps on recurring in the whole movie. The scenes of low castes working, living at slums, their dreams to buy a home someday, their difficulties, discrimination faced by them are all a proof to the saying that a picture speaks more than 1,000 words. Surya has done justice to his role without any doubts. His acting is up to the mark and his dialogue delivery would give goosebumps to everyone who loves justice. Here are some more dialogues from the movie delivered by Advocate Chandru, role played by Surya in the movie. Justice denied to a victim can create more damage than injustice suffered by them. I wasn't born a lawyer. I was born just a human. The respect a person's talent gets depends on what they use it for. When people like you get justice, that day I will sleep soundly. That is my fee. Beyond words of support to justice, the court's silence towards injustice is more dangerous. Apart from this, there is a scene in the movie where the DGP orders his subordinate police officers to drop the pregnant tribal woman back to her house in their jeep on the orders of the High Court. The woman refuses to sit in the jeep and walks to her home. The jeep follows the woman to her house, requesting her to sit in the jeep. This scene highlights the power of the courts and the system in which crores of people believe even today. In another scene, Advocate Chandru fumes on the Attorney General that it's the fact of not knowing history that led to such cruelty towards the native tribes of the Tamil land. This point stands true to our society and reality more than anything. All the injustice and discrimination that is happening in our country today is because of lack of knowledge about our history. I know this is going too long for a review, but some things have to be said, and these are some of those things. I will add 2 to 3 scenes more and end this review of mine. We see a dialogue in the movie where Advocate Chandru says law is only a way to fight. Everyone who stands for justice, who raises their voice for justice, must keep this in their their mind that our fight is against the loopholes in the system and we will fight through all of them with constitutional means, but law is the strongest of all the weapons and we will use it till it exists. Towards the end of the movie, Advocate Chandru in his closing arguments in front of the court says, what the court will deliver is not mere a judgment but hope. The courts today need to keep this in their minds that all those who are voiceless consider the courts as their voice. You are the last hope for all those who are languishing in jails framed under false charges. I hope that this movie will remind the courts of their responsibility. The movie ends with one of the most beautiful things I have seen in my life. I do not have words to define it. I would only request you to watch the whole movie, not missing a single scene, and watch this scene and comment on it without fail. Apart from this, if I have to pick up some drawbacks, then I would say excessive makeup has been used to highlight the dark color of the low castes. The movie, although it highlights this particular issue, it doesn't make one feel about the same type of injustice that is happening in general. This might be the reason why when Jai Bhim is getting all the applause, the same kind of incident of custodial death in UP has been completely ignored. Apart from this, there are some highly common patterns in the movie, like a child running behind the mother being arrested, father being picked up by the police when he is buying toys for his child, the police car running over that toy. These are some scenes which we are tired of watching again and again. In conclusion, all I have to say is that this movie looks far from reality today, but the fact which makes this movie more watchable is that it is based on real events. The movie is an answer to the long-standing romanticization of police violence and state brutality by the Indian film industry. Jai Bhim lifts curtains from the eyes of the viewers and shows them the grim picture of custodial violence, police torture and misuse of the law by those in power. It breaks the idea of a police state based on power. The movie highlights those issues which existed back in 1995 and exist even today. In the movie, the tribals who were illiterate were exploited to the extent that their existence was not acknowledged. They were even barred from voting. Apart from this, the movie stands out for the legal tactics used by the advocate. The movie is well presented in the form of a suspense thriller also. Overall, thanks to the Tamil film industry for such a masterclass, Jai Bhim. Directed by T.J. Gnanavel, Jai Bhim is a must-watch. May the values enshrined in our constitution be upheld. May no one be deprived of justice. Long live justice, long live revolution. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.